A lot has happened since we started with this series back in July last year. Since the last episode, I have managed to do a couple of things. Welcome to the 9th episode of MaxCraft Season 1. I'm TheMineStoner, and today we're starting things off right at my starter base that I have outgrown massively. Because today we're gonna work on my new and improved mega base. A quick note at the beginning, I know I was very inconsistent in uploading in the past like 5 months. I'm very sorry for that. But I had a lot of stuff going on in real life, and I was just not ready yet to tackle my base because it's a whole ton of work I need to put in to place down about 30,000 white concrete blocks. I have already spent a bunch of time gathering sand, as you saw in the intro, and I made a lot of concrete powder out of it, and I started converting it into concrete. I think I will just take the rest of it and build up my base with the powder in the center. But first things first, I need to build up a Nethertunnel leading to my base. And there we go, we finished the Nethertunnel. It took me quite a while to do so because it is quite a way over here. So I made my way over to the Gobi Incorporated farming area where all of my concrete powder and concrete is located, and I will carry it over to my base so we can get started over there. And now, let's get started. That's the end of the time lapse, and we have ourselves a really only partially finished base. Jeez, that was one massive grind. About 20,000 concrete blocks got placed down. The sad thing is that that's only the lower ring. I need to build up all the walls and the roof of it as well. But that's enough grinding for this episode, I guess. So now we will finish up some last bits and bobs all over the server to get our project tackled. So what is still left over to do? I need to check through Gobi and see if everything is working, and with that finish up this shop. Additionally, I do want to get new things stocked up right there. This may require me to meet up with Soul if he has time to do so. You might ask, why am I doing this? Well, with the 1.17 release, MaxCraft will be shut down because we are too few active players, and the goal of the server, namely to increase viewership of the creators involved in it, failed. So this episode here will be the last real episode of MaxCraft from my part, but there will be a world tour at the end, so expect that to go online shortly after the 1.17 release together with the official download link. So now, let's get things going. Over here at Gobi, I really want to stock up the logs and finally fix the last issues we had to really have a shop that works better than Zahara did in Hermitcraft Season 6. That's about it for Gobi. Let's also check on the other shops if they will need some work. Yeah, actually I should have fixed my Wither Rose farm in the end, but I was getting bothered by Enderman the entire time, which started to really drive me crazy, so I gave up. That's not getting fixed until the season ends. As well, the witch farm project isn't getting finished either. In the industrial district, there's nothing to be finished, all has been. Last but not least, there would be my base. Depending on my motivation and the time I have, I will continue on building and making some progress in a more progress update style. Maybe I should just go around all my projects and clean everything up. At the end, I will certainly put all of the content of my ender chest into a chest inside my starter base. But that's what I'm gonna be doing at the end of this episode. Well, my motivation for building this base did not come back because I recorded a time lapse before we had the announcement that MaxCraft will be shut down. I do apologize for that. I suggested to the other members to meet up a final time to conclude the season and sign off in a really cool way. Maybe my world tour will take a lot longer to come out than the one by the others, but I really want to spend a bunch of time on it, and I do have a freaking lot of tests currently. The season is close to being over, and I will now just put everything I have in my inventory into these two chests right here. Here my inventory, and here my ender chest. You can use everything in the world download as you want to do. I myself will go over to play more in creative again. I already started a project off camera a couple of months back. More on that project in about a month or two, where I will release my first episode of that series that will be quite a bit longer than the Villa series if everything goes to plan. Maybe I will come online from time to time to actually do some work if I'm motivated for it or if I can find some time to do so, but I do not expect that being the case until the release of 1.17. There is also a new song around the corner on my second channel, a link is down in the description. That song will also be used in the World Tour. And so this is it for MaxCraft. I hope you really enjoyed this series. I did so, it was massive fun to play, especially in the beginning, where we all were quite or as well very active. I'm down to playing on an SMP later on again, but for now, I will stick to creative for a couple of episodes and with that, months. Do also check out my other MaxCraft episodes and leave a like on all of them if you enjoy them. If you have any suggestions on how I could improve my videos, let me know down in the comment section or on my Discord. Subscribe so you don't miss out on my world tour. Maybe we can get a couple of people of the team to record together, which I strongly hope. Until the world tour, goodbye!